back. This is the Bill Yohnka Show. And just saying hello to Steve. Steve Emmy, because helps us out with the Wednesday Wheel car shows.
Steve's always working.
He's got a big basket for something. I don't know what. He's going to buy some pretty serious produce here. And a lot of things going on today. We talked to the High School Musical crew here a little while ago.
Yeah.
High School Musical, they'll be performing some of those. High School Musical 2. You don't want to get a confused.
We may get them to come back and do a little preview number for us before that. We've got somebody here who might sing a tune for us as well if we ask her to, maybe.
No, I don't think so.
No, we're not going to get that
Well,
today.
it's also the Health Fair day here, as Carl was kind of alluding to. And Denise, I don't see it. Yes, it is. Okay, just guessing at the last two letters on a name tag. And it is Denise Harris, office manager with Riverside Health Fair, and here today in conjunction with our Health Fair event.
Right. Denise specifically is at the Meadowview Clinic of
with
Riverside.
Primary care. Our doctors that we have there is Dr. Husseini. She's in internal medicine. And then we also have Dr. Wahid and Dina Reddick, the nurse practitioner for family practice.
Yes, I know when I have my annual bout with poison ivy, I will see any one of those fine folks, and they lead me.
We've had that bout already this year, haven't we?
Yeah, I've had that bout already this year. They lead me to the proper medications.
We'll hope something else happens to you so you can come back. That's what we'll hope that we get to see again.
Eventually. Just maybe like a routine checkup.
That's a good idea.
But what are some of the services that Riverside is providing here today?
For today, we're next to hospice of Kankakee, but we're also senior living. Riverside Senior Living is across from us.
Oh, nice.
Our little table right now, we have Robin, one of our RNs from the office, is here giving free blood pressure checks.
Very good. Free blood pressure checks. So if you are at the farmer's market, and Uncle Paul, has a bad idea where he wants to place wagers on people's blood pressure, try to predict it.
Is that Robin right there?
That is Robin.
So I can go get checked?
Yes, you can.
Okay, write this down, Carl.
Okay.
124/84.
Okay.
Be right back.
Okay, now
He's saying 124 over 80.
That's way low.
You think that's low?
I think that's low.
I'm going to say that's a little. I'm going to say. So you're saying he is above that?
I'm going to say I'll go with the 124, but I'm going to say over 91.
Yeah.
Well, like a 91
so you're going the over. I'm going the under on this one.
You're going under. Okay.
So
we'll just go over under. I say over. You say under. Denise, you want to wager a guess?
I can.
You think he's right on?
Let's go with 136.
Oh,
she's way over.
Over 85.
85. Okay. Well, we'll see. Now, Paul's wearing the nice Hawaiian shirt. He gives a laid-back look. He looks kind of laid back, but I'm thinking maybe not.
Yeah, it's deceiving.
Yeah.
Well, we're here at the farmers market, and you can take advantage of the health fair going on today. Uncle Paul's he's all cuffed up already.
And I was going to point out again, we talked about it earlier, but if you do find a blood pressure issue, you might want to go explore that a little bit. And as we're going to have the Artery Explorer out at St. Teresa's Church tomorrow from 9:30 to 2, AstraZeneca has their Artery Explorer. You sit in that like a 5-minute ride going through your arteries. Isn't that cool, Denise?
That sounds really cool.
What a better way to spend Father's Day than to take your father on a ride through his arteries. That's a special gift.
What a roller coaster.
Free of charge, even. Free of charge. So. But they say 1 in 4 deaths in the U.S. is linked to high blood pressure, so artery issues. So it's worth checking out.
Wow.
Definitely worth checking out. We want to thank Denise and the rest of the crew here today for being part of the health fair at the market.
Denise had to stick around long enough to hear Paul's number. Can we trust him?
Denise, if you'd like a cup of Ava Java coffee, we do offer 1 cup to guests on the program.
That sounds terrific.
Okay. We don't have any cream or sugar. Just so you know.
We can find some for you. Okay, Paul, you're back.
That's okay. And
everybody bet high?
And
everybody bet high?
Only one guy bet high.
You bet high on the top or the bottom?
I went high on the bottom.
The bottom was 88. I was very close. I was 4 points off. I challenge anybody to match that.
Denise went high on the top number.
Yeah, it was 158, actually.
Oh, my.
So I don't know
Sit down. Sit down, Paul.
That's
Denise might win that.
You need to relax a little bit, I think.
Well, there's a lot of pressure on me on this show because I got to carry Carl and Bill.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Now that's,
sorry.
There's a lot of pressure.
and we should point that out to folks. You know, you can't base everything on one blood pressure reading. You need to kind of get a pattern developed.
No.
And a lot of times people get nervous when they're getting their blood pressure, so it goes up a little. So
Well,
you need to
yeah,
get a few of them.
It's called the white coat syndrome.
That's right.
That's from what I've
Yeah.
heard.
I used to say it was the traffic on the way over, but I can't use that one
In
today.
Paul's case, it was a pretty nurse. That's going to skew the numbers too.
Oh yeah, Robin. She was in a good mood too, so
Usually.
she calmed me
We have
down.
a great staff there at Meadowview, so make
Always
sure
in
you
a
stop
good
by.
mood.
Seems like it from the people I've met.
Very good.
Well, Denise, thank you very much for stopping by.
Thank
Enjoy
you.
your Ava Java coffee.
I shall.
If we could get something printed by G&G, we'd give that to you too, because they're one of the sponsors of our program. If you're thinking about riding a bike to help keep your blood pressure in check and all your other vitals in the right direction,
See the
Turn
good
of the
people
wheel.
at Turn of the Wheel.
Turn of the Wheel. They help us out here at the farmers market. You know, they help to donate the bike rack we have here with the help of the Rotary Club of
And they're
Kankakee.
tuning up my bike as we speak. So,
Oh, really?
So let's hope they're paying
You're-
attention to what they're doing.
Are you competing in the Cobb Park bike
I
races?
am not
today?
going to be competing in that one, no.
But you can stop by.
But I could stop by. I could,
Yeah,
and
you
I
could.
might do that.
Denise, please feel free to stop by. The bike race is in Cobb Park today, and they're doing bike racing through the neighborhood, circling around a lot of times. You think, oh, it's just guys riding bikes? It's crazy. It's actually, some people throw out words that they shouldn't use in situations, like
course.
love is way too overused. Ridiculous. I don't use ridiculous just willy-nilly. If I say it's ridiculous.
Yeah, he's that willing.
Yeah, willy-nilly's way over willied.
But it is ridiculous today. So if you can stop by the greenhouse in the corner of Park Place in Greenwood, just pull up a
Are you getting
chair.
your bonuses this year? The bonuses to the drivers the riders that crack up on your lawn?
Yeah, I didn't make that deal with the folks yet. We gave them gas cards last year. If they wrecked their bike on our front yard, we gave them a gas card. So we did have some guys toward the end of the race. They knew they were out of it. They just
With the price of
Dump it
gas
in.
now, they may take a dive intentionally.
it was just this. Yeah. That's not I didn't think of that option. But Denise, thank you so much for stopping
you.
by. Thanks to the whole crew from Riverside and Riverside Senior Living for being here today. Hospice also here. American Red Cross, and it's a nice gathering in the gazebo
Nice
for
location.
the health fair.
Good place to
today.
have your blood pressure taken.
Stop by and see us.
Yeah, let's see if we can get some of those high school musical folks right after this.
Get the
Here
blood
on-
pressure taken or just to sing?
Well, to sing,
Oh,
Carl,
okay.
come on.
All right.
Here on Talk,
Carl.
AM 1320.